Coach, how big of a game is this?
For me, the most important thing is that our guys play the kind of football they're capable of playing. I want to win, right? That's why we're in this. We want to win the football game. I want us to play to the level we're capable of playing. If we do that, then I expect us to win the football game. That's how I go into these. I don't go into them like, hey, this is a big game, or next week's a big game, because then you would coach differently. And I don't coach any different this week than I did last week. I want our team to play the best they can play. I think the implications are out there that, that everybody knows that, you got to keep winning if you want a chance to be in the playoffs. And so from that perspective, from everybody else's perspective, that's a big game. I don't work in that world. I work in the preparation and getting our football team to play their very best. I understand all of the other implications, but for me and our coaches, we just don't operate in that world. Do the kids listen to it? Do they watch TV? I'm sure they do. They're not sequestered. They watch TV and see that, Arizona State bumped them, and they see all that stuff, but they also know that has no bearing on it, that they have to play well. So all that's out there. I understand that totally. But our job this week is to get them to play the best that they can play. And if they do that, we believe that we'll win this weekend.
That confidence, is that something you had during the recruiting process, or did it take training camp? When did you see
We
that?
knew it in camp when the linebacker room is next to the quarterback room. And I could hear Coach Van Gorder going through a number of the mistakes that Nyles was making. And that was a regular occurrence. It would make most young men weep. But Nyles would come back the next day with a smile, wanting more. And you just knew that this was one of those special kids that he just wanted to learn more football. And that's the way he's been from day one, is just teach me. And we're going to get a chance to see him run around on Saturday.
And Drew Tranquil's played so many different roles for you.
Yeah.
Talk about a season, and where is his future?
We think that, as he continues to develop, he could be a linebacker, but he's right now a box safety. He's a guy that, we feel like plays better closer to the ball than playing a half safety with him. So, where that ends up, I think, will be determined by situational substitution. Right now, we didn't want to put him at 2 or 3 different positions other than the one that we trained him for option.